Assalamu alaikum and hello everyone. How are you all? I hope you all are doing great and learning English perfectly. I welcome all of you to this channel, Everyday English with Amna. My name is Amna and I'm an English language instructor. Today's video is quite interesting and important because it's all about increasing the IELTS score. And we already know that vocabulary is a main part of this exam. Using some advanced vocabulary for IELTS is really important if you want to impress the examiner, specifically in writing and speaking. I will recommend you to have some collection of advanced words as well because those will boost your score easily. But most important thing, you should remember that if you have a collection of words but don't know how to use them effectively, even those are advanced or simple, then it will not help you. So in this video, you will learn how to use some advanced vocabulary words effectively while practicing in order to increase the score. And definitely, I will help you to pronounce them accurately. I will suggest you to practice with me while I pronounce the word in this video because that would be beneficial. Now let's get started. But before starting the video, hit the subscribe button and like, share and comment as well. And if you have any question and confusion, you can ask me in the comment section. And you know I always respond. And special thanks for those who positive feedback देते हैं. Your support means a lot to me. Thank you so much. Using some advanced vocabulary for IELTS is really important. Imagine yourself confidently using advanced vocabulary words like ubiquitous, riveting, and meticulous in front of an examiner. Don't worry, I will help you to learn and pronounce them perfectly. Today, you will learn almost 10 advanced vocabulary words that can be a game changer for your IELTS test. अब यहाँ पे क्वेश्चन आ जाता है how many words I need to learn, so there is no exact figure, but I'll suggest only the collection of words those you know you can use accurately and perfectly. For example, if you have 50 words in your collection and you feel that you just need to use these words anywhere, so you cannot increase your score like this, but you can easily decrease your score. So there is no fixed number, so it's all about how much you can learn. But I believe quantity doesn't matter but the quality. So आज जो आप words सीखने वाले हैं, by incorporating these words into your speaking and writing, you can enhance your score and impress the examiner as well. Let's explore these words and learn how you can use them effectively. So let's begin with the word riveting. How you can pronounce it's riveting. This word refers to something that is extremely interesting and captures your full attention. I mean to say that an experience that is captivating and you forget what's going on around. भूल गया इर्द गिर्द में क्या हो रहा है. So where you can use this word? You can use this word to describe books, films and even song. And it's really helpful in your speaking test because most of the topics in speaking test are about describing a book and a movie. So you can easily use this word. For example, the movie was so riveting that I forgot to eat my popcorn. Our second word is a phrase, aversion to. Actually, there is a difference between British and American accent, and most of us use both accents. And you know, for British accent, you should forget the R sound in the word. You can use both for IELTS exam, it doesn't matter. They are not checking for your accent, but for pronunciation. So pronounce accurately, that's important. So I guess it's quite comfortable while pronouncing the words with R. So aversion. This phrase means to strongly dislike, to have a repulsion towards something. That means you are feeling awkward, that literally you don't like something. जो बिल्कुल भी एकदम पसंद नहीं आता और अजीब सी फीलिंग आती है. You can have an aversion to activities like sports, food and many other things such as getting up early and rock music, peanuts, spicy foods and something like this that you literally don't like. So this phrase you can use in multiple situations even while communicating with your friends. For example, I have an aversion to spiders. Can you blame me though? Next we have the word indulge. That means to allow oneself to enjoy something, usually in excess. I mean to say that the things we typically indulge in are like chocolate, बहुत ज़्यादा ले लेते हैं, alcohol, shopping, and your favorite TV shows. कि एक बार बैठ जाते हैं तो फिर पूरी सीरीज ख़त्म करके ही उठते हैं. This word is really important for your speaking test because the examiner often asks the questions type such like the about the chocolate, shopping, your favorite TV shows. So you can easily use. Last night I indulged in my favorite Netflix series and ended up watching it till 2 a.m. So this is really important. You can use when you are using something in excess. Moving on to the next word, we have unsurpassed. अब यहाँ पे भी we have two pronunciation. For British we need to omit the R sound, like unsurpassed, or if you are speaking in American accent it's unsurpassed, like past, past. For British, unsurpassed, and for American, unsurpassed. So unsurpassed, unsurpassed. You can use any of the accent of your choice. If you feel comfortable, that's okay. This word describes something that is best and cannot be unsurpassed or beaten. Like if you talk about someone's skills, knowledge, or even success. And you can use this word in the second part of the speaking test, because in the cue card section, the questions are about talking about your favorite personality. So you can say, my grandmother's apple pie is unsurpassed. No pie can beat Granny's. Next we have the phrase. The phrase is my take on this. It's a really cool way to express your opinion on a particular matter. So when the examiner asks you, what do you think of, like something, if he's asking, you can just say my take on this is, and examiner will find your answer riveting. For example, if you are talking about the economic situation, and you can say like, my take on the present economic situation is that the central bank should lower the rate of interest. So using such type of phrases in your speaking section definitely boost your score. Next we have the word discrepancy. 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 This word refers to the difference between two things that should be the same. We often talk about a discrepancy between what is expected and what is real, such as numbers or result or even money. Likewise, we talk about discrepancy between what people say and what is real. For instance, if your close friend says, I'm only with you, but she goes out with her friends without you, there's a discrepancy between what she says and what she does. वो कहते हैं ना, कहने और होने का फ़र्क, कहते कुछ हैं और करते कुछ हैं. So here we have the example. There was a major discrepancy between my expected IELTS score and my real IELTS score. Next we have the futile. Futile. Futile describes something that is pointless, without effort or waste of time. If you are putting so much effort or attempt to do something but it's not happening, it's, for example, I tried to teach my wife to drive but it was futile. It means pointless. कुछ फ़ायदा नहीं हुआ, कोई फ़ायदा, कुछ जितने भी efforts कर ले, कितने भी attempt कर ले, pointless रहे. Next we have meticulous. Meticulous. Meticulous, which means paying great attention to detail. Typically, we use this word to describe people, but we can also use it to describe piece of writing, work, or any research work, or even a plan. For example, I think you are meticulous about your IELTS preparation. That's why you are here. Next word we have pervasive. 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 It describes something that is present or noticeable everywhere. You can use this word to describe number of things, such as if you're talking about that advertisement and adverts are pervasive on social media, that's something which is present and noticeable. Corruption and crime is pervasive in some countries. A theme or an idea in a book or film can be pervasive. The theme of friendship is pervasive in this book. So you can use this word in multiple situations which are available, present, and noticeable. So last but not the least, we have the word ubiquitous. 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 It means that something is found everywhere. It's quite similar to the pervasive, but it is like, in a stronger way. For example, I say olive oil is ubiquitous in Spain. So this is the end of the video. I hope you liked it, and try to use these 10 advanced vocabulary words so you can greatly enhance your performance in the IELTS tests. Practice using them in both your speaking and writing tasks. And one thing, remember to pay attention to pronunciation and use this to ensure you use them correctly. That is really important. Thanks for watching, and in my next video I will discuss about the speaking. So don't forget to subscribe my channel because more essential content is on the way. So take great care of yourself and keep learning, and best of luck. Allah Hafiz.